Have you ever wondered about the origins of the picturesque state of Connecticut? A journey into history takes us back to 1636 when the Reverend Thomas Hooker and a band of followers established the settlement that eventually became this charming state. Connecticut, meaning beside the long tidal river in the Algonquian language, was born out of the desire for a new beginning, a fresh start. With its rolling hills, verdant forests, and serene rivers, it was the perfect place for settlers seeking a new home. But the history of Connecticut is not just about peaceful beginnings. It was one of the 13 colonies that stood up to British rule, playing a significant role in the American Revolution. Its people, resilient and brave, fought for their rights and their freedom, shaping the state into what it is today. So, Connecticut has been standing strong since the 17th century, a testament to its enduring spirit. Do you know why Connecticut is known as the Constitution State? Well, it all dates back to the 17th century. In 1639, Connecticut colony adopted a groundbreaking document known as the Fundamental Orders. This wasn't just another piece of legislation. No, not at all. This was a constitution, a blueprint for governance that was unparalleled in its time. The Fundamental Orders of 1639 was a democratic principle that established a government, making it one of the first instances of a constitution in the New World. This constitution was so well crafted that when the United States Constitution was being formed, more than a century later, its framers borrowed heavily from this pioneering document. So in essence, Connecticut was the birthplace of the idea of a written constitution, setting a precedent for the rest of the nation, and indeed, the world. Therefore, Connecticut earned its nickname, the Constitution State, due to its pioneering role in establishing governmental rule. Did you know that Connecticut is a state of many firsts? It's true, this small New England state has been a cradle of innovation, a birthplace of ideas, and a pioneer of progress since its earliest days. Let's start with the written word. In the year 1828, Noah Webster, a Connecticut native, published the first English language dictionary. This monumental work set the standard for English language usage in the United States, and it's a legacy that continues today with the Merriam-Webster dictionary. It's a testament to Connecticut's commitment to education and intellectual pursuits. Moving from the realm of language to the depths of the sea, Connecticut is also home to the first nuclear-powered submarine. Launched in 1954, the USS Nautilus transformed naval warfare forever. This technological marvel, born in the shipyards of Groton, Connecticut, demonstrated the state's advanced engineering capabilities and its crucial role in national defense. And of course, let's not forget a culinary first that has brought joy to millions around the world. Yes, I'm talking about the humble hamburger. Believe it or not, this global favorite had its beginnings in New Haven, Connecticut. In the year 1895, Lewis's Lunch, a small lunch wagon, served the first hamburger to a customer in a hurry, creating a fast food sensation that would eventually take the world by storm. But these are just a few examples. Connecticut's history is peppered with countless other firsts, from the first speed limit laws for motor vehicles to the first public art museum. Each of these innovations, big and small, tells a story of a state that's not afraid to lead, to try something new, to push the boundaries of what's possible. From language to submarines to food, Connecticut's innovative spirit has created a legacy of firsts. So, the next time you pick up a dictionary, set sail on a submarine, or bite into a juicy burger, take a moment to remember the trailblazing state of Connecticut. Ever wondered why Connecticut is also known as the Nutmeg State? Well, lean in, because it's quite a flavorful tale. The answer takes us back in time to the days of the spice trade. Connecticut traders, known for their savvy business acumen, were said to sell wooden nutmegs instead of the real ones. Yes, you heard that right. Wooden nutmegs. Nutmeg, a highly prized spice from the Banda Islands of Indonesia, was a hot commodity, and these enterprising traders saw an opportunity. They carved wooden replicas, so perfectly resembling the actual spice that they fooled many a customer. And thus Connecticut earned its spicy nickname, the Nutmeg State. But hold on, there's another version to this story. Some say it's not about trickery, but about the state's involvement in the global spice trade. Regardless of which version you prefer, one thing's for sure. Connecticut has a history that's as rich and intriguing as the spice itself. So whether it's a tale of cunning traders or a testament to the state's global spice trade, Connecticut certainly has a spicy history. What makes Connecticut a must-visit destination today? As we journey into the heart of Connecticut today, we find a state that deftly blends the old with the new, the urban with the rural, and the natural with the man-made. It's a place where coastal cities and quaint small towns exist side by side, each offering their own unique charm. Picture this: you start your day with a stroll along the picturesque shoreline of one of Connecticut's coastal cities, where the salty sea breeze ushers in a sense of tranquility. By afternoon, you find yourself immersed in the vibrant hues of fall foliage, a spectacle that Connecticut is renowned for. Each leaf, a unique piece of art, painting the landscape in shades of gold, orange, and red. But the allure of Connecticut isn't just in its natural beauty, it's also in its rich cultural scene. Yale University, a beacon of academic excellence, houses world-class museums filled with treasures from around the globe. The Yale University Art Gallery, for instance, is home to over 200,000 objects, ranging from ancient times to the present day. And let's not forget Connecticut's thriving theater scene. From the historic Schubert Theater in New Haven, known as the birthplace of the nation's greatest hits, to the modern and innovative Hartford stage, Connecticut offers a feast for the senses for theater lovers. In Connecticut, there's also a deep sense of community. Small farmers markets, local festivals, and charming boutiques are integral parts of towns like Mystic, Essex, and Kent. Here you can experience the warmth and hospitality of the locals, taste the freshness of farm-to-table produce, and discover unique crafts and antiques. So, whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, an art enthusiast, or a foodie, Connecticut has something for you. With its blend of history, innovation, and natural beauty, Connecticut offers a unique experience for everyone.